Alright.
Alright.
Oh, he's innocent. Oh, he's mean. Okay, that weekend you were at the movies when you received a summons from Miranda. From Miranda.
Oh, thank goodness you could come.
Technically, Miranda's guards forced you to meet with her, but you'd rather not split hairs.
I am contemplating a decision of extreme gravity to date Brian or not to date.
Fucking date me.
As you are famed throughout the school as a wanton Lothario, I thought I had best ask your advice.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
It means he's a player.
Oh.
But please be sure to frame it in terms that I will understand. Something simple and straightforward. In short, I need you to tell me which item of silverware Brian most closely resembles.
Don't fuck this for me, I swear to
Grilled
God.
shrimp tongs, delicately inlaid with diamonds and baby teeth, or bread.
Don't fuck this for me. Please do not fuck this for me. Please, please.
Obviously, we know which the answer is.
Please.
But
please.
bread is a great
Please
utensil.
stop!
Why would you want to be bread?
Stop!
What's the problem with bread?
Because I'm trying to date this girl.
But wait, grilled shrimp tongs? Shrimp, fish. Fish eating is bad. She's a fish.
I know, but it's elegant. You know what I mean? Like, it's regal, and she's regal.
But it's cannibalism.
Yeah, but she also kind of got over the fish sticks thing once we were like, go for it.
Ah! Sorry. Third places. Player orders decided based on how shitty it would be for your country if you were president. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't
think I'd be the... Lily would be the best president.
She
gets
would
to go last this time.
Yeah.
She would be the best president. Fuck. Wait, am I just shitty? I'm the manager. I'm out of the three of you, I'm two of y'all's bosses.
I was gonna say, at this point, Olivia could be said as the most successful considering she has a salary.
That means
So that means that you're last.
Fuck!
No, I'm last. She's third.
Wait, why is Lily last?
It's how shitty.
Because she's good. Because it's whoever the shittiest.
Yeah. So, you'd be the best.
Oh wait, I mean, I'll be a bad president. Do I get to go first?
Yeah. So why were you arguing against it?
Because y'all were talking shit.
Okay, well,
No, like honestly.
you're welcome.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then
Just for the record, I would be a fair. No, I wouldn't. No, I would be a really bad president. I would be okay.
it's
Because
decided
yes,
on how shitty of a president.
because
When it comes to politics,
I don't pay attention.
exactly.
I don't give a shit. The only politics I care about it when it comes
I
to.
feel like I would be a bad president because I stay neutral.
Well, yeah, I would be bad because I get too angry, and I only really pay attention to. I don't know.
Pushover.
I really care about equality, and like I would like fight for that the most, and I don't know anything else about politics unless it has to do with equality.
Okay,
All right, it's your shitty president here to rule.
We've got three more things, three scenarios. We just gotta get through them
I'm going to charm.
real quick.
I really love charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. People fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiating for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. One unexpected twist: I am the best president.
Who are you? Are you here to kill me? I'm just a better swimmer. This is no basis for an assassination. Wait, you don't swim? You have no fins? And without gills, you'll just choke right away. Could you help me with this situation? I'm the best swimmer in school. My parents say that it's just how it's supposed to be. But people sometimes get just too jealous.
Does she not remember who the fuck I am? She's all of a sudden like, who are you?
My dad used to send such hoodlums to a farm. But now he says I'm not 11 anymore. So I have to learn to deal with myself with the people who might plot my assassination. I have no idea who's even better behind this. Can you help me catch those jealous
Thank you.
people?
Thank you.
They're inside out band-aids.
Oh, hells yeah.
How about a charity swim? You won't participate, and whoever comes first gets a ticket to the farm. Or quantity over quality. Mines. Loads of mines.
Wasn't paying.
So bold.
Oh, I almost shit my pants. I was so nervous for a second.
I love mines. We had so many of them near the palace. My mom used to say that they are the perfect way to keep seamen away.
Oh,
And
sorry, I was just focusing on that line.
in the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer and you can eavesdrop. Lily. Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles.
Oh no.
But I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits.
Yeah, fine. Whatever. I guess I could use some new songs or whatever. But like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out.
Personally, I can't wait to sell out. But you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course.
I farted and it followed me. That's what's going on right now. I left the room and it didn't work. Anyway, continue.
Why don't you make up a phony workout craze? It worked for Frank Pilates, the inventor of Pilates. Oh man, do I have a great prank for you? I call it stealing. I think stealing is right? Or
Well, I don't know. Well, like at this point, you're not really
It's
getting their
Mira.
affection. You're
yeah, that's fair. So it's whatever I have most of, which I have.
stealing is boldness, and then the Pilates thing is either smarts or money.
You have the best.
I'm gonna do
bonus, so-
both. Yeah.
Stealing. I like where your head's at, but I could use a catchier name.
What about humping?
Humping is already a thing.
Yeah, but it's awesome.
Fair point. But we need something classier, something that says this is cool and also illegal. And also legal.
Ooh,
And also more illegal.
theft.
Warmer. Okay, what about finance?
That's already a thing.
Fine. How about ambush finance?
Oh yes, that's hot.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
Feel like,
Cocaine.
I don't think Liam would like
this really weird book is a Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death.
Oh, I thought you said love and ass.
Love and ass.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Here we go. Boop. It worked.
You notice Scott sitting thoughtfully by a half-drug hole.
Doug.
Half-dug hole.
It's a hole, and it's filled halfway with drugs.
It's not like him to leave a hole half-dug. You ask him what's up.
What's with the drugs, man?
It's not about what's up. It's about what's down and how down it is. I mean, I'm giving 110% to these holes, but it's like Coach always says. 110% is only 50% to 220%. That's my coach impression. I mean, look
Almost
at
like
this.
it's the same voice actor.
I can barely fit in this hole, and there's only one of it. Can you please help me figure out a way to dig more in better holes?
This is why God invented dynamite. Meet my friends, the mole people. They're great at digging, and they definitely don't secretly run the government. Which one?
I don't know.
I would
Your choice.
Help.
I would say this is why God invented dynamite, but I don't want to lead you astray.
I know.
Yeah, that might be fun, actually.
That actually might
That
be
might be
fun.
fun.
For it.
We'll go
yeah.
for it.
Oh. Okay, well, you know. Sorry. Is that a box of tiny red bones?
Oh no!
Oh boy! I'm gonna go bury them all over
Oh
the city.
no!
He's so cute. He's the goodest boy, though.
He takes all your dynamite and buries it Lord knows where.
Oh man, was that all the bones you had?
Oh,
no way! There's this tiny box with this
Oh,
plunger in it.
no.
Maybe pushing the plunger releases more
Before you
bones!
can react, Scott pushes the plunger and triggers a maelstrom of fire and chaos.
Aw, I hate fireworks. Good thing I buried all my bones under that orphanage. They'll be safe there.
Okay, so this game is just Lily killing everyone.
Yep, you've murdered.
You've murdered so many people. Dynamite.
Oh wait, no. Do you think he means his actual bones? Under the orphanage.
Dynamite wasn't invented by God. It was invented by Alfred Nobel in 1867. That was your first mistake of many. You lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
Oh, jeez.
Caitlin, I killed orphans.
Oh no.
She's like, why?
Guys, we're so close.
We're
to
so
prom.
close.
So close.
Okay. Let's do this.
Okay. Where am I sitting? I'm
Just
sitting
sit
with
with-
my boys.
One of life's simple joys.
And the boys! You find Scott and Damien shoving hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on.
More coach voice. Here we go.
And more smokers.
Go, boys, go! Munch your way to victory. Ah, there is no truer sport than an eating contest. The cook. Because he's eating, get it? Get it?
It looks like it's pretty fair fight so far, but where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance. Distract Scott with surprise fireworks. Slather Damien's dogs in holy ketchup.
I thought he hated fireworks.
He hates fireworks,
So,
that's why.
Holy ketchup, right?
You pull out a bottle of Brother Caliente's father, son, and Holy Ghost pepper ketchup. That's clever.
I would buy that. You
And
know,
dump it on Damien's dogs.
for Tony. Yeah, not for me. Yeah, finally saw. Oh fuck! My soul is melting.
Power through, Damien! The heat you're feeling is just the fires of determination!
Oh fuck! My soul is melting. It sounds like something I would actually scream.
Allergic reactions are just weakness leaving the body, Damien. Keep it up!
I'm pretty sure you're wrong in dangerous advice, Coach. I quit.
Well, I guess that makes Scott the winner! Congratulations, Scott! Hooray! I love winning! Yep. I think that explains it.
Ah! Great, hooray! Now will someone take me to the nurse's office?
Hooray! I love helping!
Aww.
Scott rushes off carrying Damien's smoking body, and you rush just a little closer to Scott's heart. Cute. Lily's making progress instead of just killing everything. Everything.
Sorry, Jake.
How dare!
You know, Liam looking disgruntled, which is his default, so whatever. But it seems like Miranda's pretty upset too. Better check it out.
Liam, why are you typing? I'm sorry, I went first with falling. Why are you typing on your phone so angrily? Did your phone offend you in some way? Why are you mad at it? You seem to be an 8.5 on the frowny Liam scale.
The what?
Scale.
Scale?
The frowny Liam scale. Normally, I can tell how people are feeling from their faces, but you seem to be frowning most of the time. So I created a chart to measure your frowniness.
It's actually kind of sweet. Miranda pulls out a notepad and displays a series of doodles of Liam's frowniness. They're not super accurate, but they are super adorable. I like that selfie, Lily.
I'm not angry at my phone. My so-called frowniness is caused by a heinous error. I specifically asked that my creature creme brulee be extra crispy so it truly popped with my hashtag massacre Instagram filter. Instead, they burnt it to a crisp, rendering it unphotographable. Monsters deserve to know what they're getting into if they choose to eat at this cafeteria, so they can choose to take their business to a different establishment, and so I'm writing a scathing Yelp review.
Liam, you can't do that. If they shut the cafeteria down, the school kitchen staff will lose their jobs.
It's actually very nice of her. I didn't expect her. I love the hand on the forehead, Caitlin.
That's her. Like,
Yeah.
did you know that peasants have to do have to do labor to make living wages? They don't simply have an unlimited stores of gold? I was shocked when I first found out.
And we're back.
Wow, shocking. Of course you were. If the kitchen staff wanted to earn their wages, they should have been better at their jobs. I am simply the merchant of truth!
No, you're the merchant of poop.
Oh, fuck you, dude. You
Whoa,
got
whoa,
roasted.
whoa. Your royal sophistication shines through. Look, ask Brian. Their taste may tend towards the mainstream, but surely they can see this subpar cafeteria must be exposed. Isn't that right, Brian?
Don't be ridiculous. Brian is surely more passionate than that, and would gladly help me save the cafeteria.
Again, what did I do it the first time? Like, Brian's like, what are you talking about? I don't remember saving the guy. Again, oh my gosh, Again, gosh, it's hard to keep track of your misadventures in this shit show with school. Still, you'll help if you can. Miranda can't undermine Liam's admittedly talented criticism alone. This will take an army of homeless people we pay to write positive Yelp reviews at the cafeteria until we eclipse Liam's. So that one, I don't even want, because like...
Yeah. Why, of course, this plan involves two of my most favorite strategies, gathering an army and outsourcing work to the disenfranchised. If it involved torture and suppression of dissidents, it would hit all my favorites, but there might still be time for that ladder.
You find the Slayer sitting alone at a table. Is she even a student, or what?
This isn't possible.
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy I'm flattered that, I actually, wouldn't give a shit about your under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest.
Is this Liam?
Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of a Wall Street, and I need a monster sidekick. You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter? A mage? A cleric? Out with it! Oh, you're something much better. You're a party smith or a gun haver. Gun haver. A gun haver. Is that even a class? Practically everyone has guns.
Political.
You reveal just how many guns you actually have. Holy shit. How can you even carry that many guns? And why are you allowed to have them at school? You have your rad biceps to thank for the former, and Monstropolis' strong Second Amendment protections for the latter. Okay, well, you have a silver bullet. Werewolves are only vulnerable to silver bullets. Man, there isn't a color bullet that you don't have. Well, alright, let's go on an adventure then. Yeah.
Aww.
You travel together to Wall Street, where you shoot the Wolf of Wall Street with your guns.
Oh no!
Alright then.
Leonardo!
Thank you. And now I'm going to go ahead and run screaming away from you, if that's alright.
Pussy.
It totally is. God bless Monstropolis. You gave for boldness.
If you didn't know any better, you would say that it seems like Vera and Polly are almost more interested in their stones than they are in you. And you do know better. And you know that. Yes, that is exactly what's happening right now.
It's nothing personal, Amira. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish too. Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me. Duh. Good thing he's rich enough to take care of both of us. You know what they say, true friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves.
Still, I do worry that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens when he runs out of money? Our cash flow instantly stops, besides being handed everything you want on a platter. In this case, the platter being an online money transferring platform. Is almost boring.
Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much cocaine as I am right now. But I see what you mean.
Whenever their font gets small like that, I'm like, shit, there's a lot.
If if we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it would get interesting, and we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim.
I mean, how interesting do you think the business actually is? Since he's so obsessed with us, we should just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it.
You can easily grow this arrangement into a business. Just escalate and delegate. Have the financial slave go and archive his own financial slave and give him money, and that financial slave go to find financial slave.
Tell them to marry Alola!
I'm gonna do that one.
Wait, no.
I don't have money for that.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
but
That's not about this.
The lunchroom doesn't matter.
This is about who you want to woo.
Okay, so this is Vera?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Lily.
Aha! That would increase our income exponentially immediately. Which are two of my absolute favorite adverbs when it comes to monetary gain.
I mean, our one financial slave between the two of us is already strangely a lot to handle. So managing an army of them sounds draining.
But living as long as it's a pyramid scheme and we're at the top of the pyramid where we don't have to actually deal with low lives, who cares?
Meh, I think I'll just go check on my toilet wine.
Gross.
Don't worry about her. Polly wouldn't know a good business idea if it slapped her on the ass.
I'll slap her on the
Which happened one time, actually. But it's a long story, so forget it. Anyway, we can tell people in order to become official, certified financial slaves, they have to buy a kit of supplies. And they'll start a dirt slave, and if they get 5 financial slaves under them, hey.
Grace is home, guys.
Wow. Let's try place it.
The last train.
Everybody-
It's a brand.
Say your choice out loud.
Band-Aid. Because I cut my thingy.
Trojan.
Oh. Ray-Bans.
Levi's.
Player order is decided based on how normal it would be for your name first child after the selected brand.
Ray-Ban.
Ray-Bans.
Trojan would be a cool name for his son.
Band-Aid. Levi.
Oh
is
shit, that's
probably-
normal, yeah. So
So,
1,
maybe it's
2,
first.
I'm last. Who named your son Band-Aid?
After your workout, you notice Scott standing around with a really unpleasant look on his face. Normally, Scott has a very pleasant look on his face, maybe with his tongue hanging out a little. Right now, he's not having it out at all. As you get closer, you see that he's waving it around inside his mouth.
Right now, he's not whipping it out at all.
You ask him what the hell is going on.
What the hell?
Hey, sorry, I'm doing tongue squats. It's part of the new workout system I found called the Idiot Cleanse. You look like a person with a buff tongue. Do you think you could give... That's a... Oh.
Alright.
Okay, you gotta give him some ultimate tongue strength advice.
Oh god. Gotta work your way up to tongue squats, man. Let's start with some light tongue wrestling.
Oh!
Let's go for it.
So charming.
Without even thinking about it, as usual, Scott locks tongues with you and you go to town.
Oh my gosh. They're making out, Grace.
I'm
You get
making
to
out
see-
with a wolf.
We're gonna take the top.
You win 5 out of 6 matches. His tongue is really scrawny. But that's not really why you're doing it, is it? Afterwards, Scott is super thankful.
Let's make out again
Oh
sometime.
wow! Thanks for helping me beef up my tongue, bro.
Oh, damn it.
bro.
Son of a
Oh, you're
bitch.
done for.
God damn it.
The season finale of The Interdimensional Bachelor!
This guy's always trying to fuck our dates.
Good lord.
Catching Grace up.
Help. I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Oh my god, we're on a game show?
Yes, indeed! Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my...
I'm gonna win. I don't even care what the prize is.
Describe your ideal marriage proposal.
But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. I'd present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother. Or jaw unhinges, bees pour out.
I love that one. So bold.
You unhinge your jaw and let the bees pour out! You definitely couldn't do this back in your home dimension.
Ah, stop that! You're supposed to answer with words, not bees!
Bees.
Probably should have specified that. These seem like a legitimate answer to me.
What? Are you against avant-garde forms of expression? Words are so passé.
Aw, man, I was gonna say bees. You totally stole my answer. Wait, I've got it.
Polly unhinges her ghostly jaw and thousands of locusts pour out. Damn! You wish you'd thought of that. Locusts are way cooler.
I thought I was gonna name my son
To the
Chad.
bathroom.
I don't know why we all heard that.
Caitlin's just tapped out.
We all know this part. Sorry.
We're in big trouble, asshole, and it's
Oh.
all your fault.
Whoa.
Yeah, Ambush Finance has been a huge success. Too huge.
They want us to write a book about it.
But we don't know how to write a book.
What about your fucking tampon?
And we already accepted the advance.
Yeah, you bought it and you look like a creepy bird, and now it's
So-
not happening?
So I took a bunch of Adderall and wrote 270 pages of garbage about stealing.
But of course, the publishing house won't accept it.
They say it's missing a big reveal at the end. Some kind of ultimate secret to Ambush Finance success.
The ultimate secret to ambush finance is that there is no secret. You're all suckers for buying this book. The ultimate secret to ambush finance was inside you all along. Organs. You can steal organs and sell them. I think it's stealing. What are your bonus?
I don't know. Cause you got fun and boldness, but I just don't know which one this would be.
I think that would be smart too.
Oh!
Wow. You know I don't have organs inside me, right? Classic alive people privilege. Assuming everybody just has organs. Gross.
Oh, I didn't even realize you finished that
This
sentence.
slow ascension is tiresome. I need a glorious act, a grand gesture to secure my throne.
I feel like being her girlfriend, you would constantly be just like getting knocked out and beat up all the time.
Can you think of
Being her
something
boyfriend.
while I flay my
Significant other.
salmon?
She's flaying salmon right now?
No more talk, we bring war. I will build a monument to you, your highness. It will, revel, the sun and the atrocities your family
Rival.
commit. Right. Well, you know what?
Rival the son and atrocities of your families.
Okay.
Why is no one worried about the fact that she's preparing fish right now? You know, that's a valid answer.
Oh, whew. Remember West Side Story? Add guns and fire, much guns, so fire. None of the students expected a war over prom because who would? You quickly overcome their pathetic resistance. Miranda stands victorious and raises her flag in front of the school. It's the cutest death head you've ever seen. Few are left to be impressed by her victory, but those who are definitely scared enough to vote for her.
Father was right. Winning elections is easy.
We've been playing this game for a while.
So
You
we're gonna
finally-
have to fight.
You finally pick up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
You're asking me to go to the prom with you.
I'm so nervous.
Have you seen yourself in a mirror? Your face is a crime against humanity.
That sucks.
And not one of the crimes against humanity I enjoy perpetrating.
That's upsetting.
Bye, loser.
That is very heartbreaking.
Because you could have gotten that thing. I don't know why.
I know, I don't know why you
I
couldn't
kicked
get
ass
the-
at everything except for the last
And-
one. But it's fine.
You abandoned high school and spent the rest of your life designing a robot for sex purposes.
What?
Unfortunately, as soon as your robot lover got a true AI, he rejected you. Oh,
That is the sad end.
sucks.
I'm scared. You finally pluck up your courage and go to ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Prom? I don't know a lot about math, bro. But you plus me seems to equal a great night.
Yay!
Let me check our matchbook to be sure.
That isn't a correct formula, but Scott is still thrilled by your upcoming prom date.
We're the perfect team.
Prom night was the best! We look so cute!
I like
It's
Aaron.
both in blue.
Did you hear Aaron go like, "With perfect team"?
The two of you got lost on your way to school and ended up having a crazy misadventure in a dungeon. By the time we finally arrived at prom, your bonds were tighter than ever.
Oh, you guys are like even matching.
And she's in a polka dot dress.
That's so
I love
cute.
it. You learned a lot about Scott. It turns out that aside from sports and cheerleading, he also loves the sky and the stars. He gives you his own names to the constellations, and if he knew the word astronomer, you're sure he would love to be one someday.
Aww. I'm sure he loves the moon. You know?
Yeah.
Finally, pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Oh, I see. You mean like going ironically, right? Oh, shit, darn. How smart of you. Oh, shit, yes. Yeah, I can totally see it. Let's go to prom together, but as a way of internally mocking all those hollow phonies. Even if we're doing...
Caulfield, is that you?
it's Catcher in the Rye. Even if we're doing it literally the same thing they're doing. What? Genius. Prom night was beautiful.
He looks so cute.
I love the little shadow guy.
He's got a top hat. For once, Liam seemed to relax without feeling the need to act cool.
The really good one is when you get the ending that he like falls in love. Liam like falls in love with you. It's so sweet.
Aww.
There's a really sweet side to
He
it.
put all his mysterious posing aside and told you a bit about the time he spent as part of the coven and about when he was in a K-pop band. You told him you admired that about
BTS,
him.
I don't think they're K-pop.
How he has no issue trying new things, as wacky as they might sound. He smiled and told you that when you're immortal, you need to explore life to its fullest and always be eager to discover new things you might like. Then he said, and you know what? Coming to prom with you has turned out to be a new thing I seem to like very much. Woo!
Is he in college? I mean, high school forever? That sucks.
I don't know.
Of course I want to go to prom together. My Machiavellian fellow conspirator. I can't help but deeply value such a brilliant and scheming mind.
Yeah.
It's smart to keep someone that can be so useful at palace intrigues close to hand. And we royalty are all about
Convenient, right?
convenient and strategic marriage, I think.
Wait, fuck, are we
So
getting
why
married?
shouldn't I be smart and strategic
Oh.
about prom dates?
Oh, like I was not ready for a
Is
commitment.
this a secret ending? Is this
Also, you're like super cute.
Oh my god.
Because she ascends to the prom.
when prom night comes, you're ready to have the night of your lives. You've practiced your Viennese waltz, and Miranda is deeply impressed. Even if the music is mostly electronic, you somehow Viennese waltz the fuck out of it, and everyone gathers in a circle to admire your prowess. It's a magical evening. Also, you execute some more plots and assassinations together just in case, which is fantastic bonding experience. Oh,
Yay!
You're both prom royalty.
you are both okay. Do you not see the dead bodies? She's
Don't
covered. She's
worry about it.
Okay.
I guess it would have been hard for both of them to be prom royalty.
Yeah. And maybe that's why it blocked it out, because this was a secret ending for her, and it blocked out Vera's. You know, it's a bit, it's a bit cheesy to say this, but Miranda's beauty is heightened by the delicacy of her enemy's blood all over her body.
Yeah, super cheesy.
Yeah, it's truly been a magical evening. Brian, most likely sleeper agent, just waiting for the code word. Scott, best at cheerleading when cheerleading is neither required nor wanted.
Alright.
We got new events, 20 new outcomes.
Had a good time. Boom.
Woo!
Alright. Yeah, Matsu Prom was pretty epic.
That was
Are you skipping through what
No.
happens afterwards?
Yeah, they just keep living their lives and then they do little epilogues. You know what? Here we go. Here was an epilogue. So the Princess Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with the royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the prince keeps on annoying high schoolers. Still wrong on so many levels. In the end, the wolf pack understood that Scott could keep being a werewolf and still befriend other monsters. Just kidding, they remained douchebags till the end, but who cares? We're getting all the like super side character epilogues.
Yeah, we are.
Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs Instagram filters.
Sick.
Alright, during those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, all that. Yeah, woo, love, war, youth. And then, yeah, we were unafraid. Whoop. Alright, so that was a game! We did it! Alright,
Thanks, kids!
thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye!